Okay, man, so September, Literacy Month. UNESCO has declared September as Literacy Month, so let's get reading. Let's see what Orange Shorts has got to say. Be curious, read widely, and try new things. What people call intelligence just boils down to curiosity. Isn't it absolutely amazing? You must be curious. We must teach our children and our pupils at school to be very, very curious about everything. Always ask who, what, how, when, where. Always ask the W questions. How did that happen? So you open the book to get an answer. Where did that happen? You open the book to get an answer. When did it happen? You open the book to get an answer. Why did it happen? You open a book to get an answer. How did it happen? You open a book to get an answer. So by having that curiosity, for example, why does it rain? Open a book. How does a tree grow? Open up a book. How does a whale become so big? Open up a book. What does a whale eat? Open up a book. How does a whale, which is a mammal, how does it deliver a baby in the ocean and the baby doesn't drown because a baby needs air? Open up a book. So you must have absolute curiosity. How far is a star? Why are there 9 planets? How are the planets spinning? What is a light year? So all of these, you open up a book and you find an answer. So we need to have this healthy curiosity, build that curiosity in our children, grandchildren, and in the pupils at school, and encourage them to open up a book, and especially for us as South Africans. Commencer, the last time there was a worldwide competition in reading, we came out, I will use the word L. You know what is L? We came out last. Commencer. And that was a government and provincial school. So I hope that we are doing better now. This happened about 3 years ago. I hope this time we will come out first. Come on, Mansa. Let's get reading. Alhamdulillah.